Hey guys, welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I'm your host Martin. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin falling. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave them down below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that bell. That way, you're going to be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links will go out here shortly, right? So those little things are going to pop up on the screen while I grab that Discord link. So, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. We'll talk about what's happening in general, right? So, Carrie, thank you very much for being here. May, thank you very much for being here. Biel, thank you very much for being here. Joshua, what's up? And then Joshua. We have two Joshuas. All right. And then Calcrop Doc and Sakmar and Carthago. cool. We're getting an old crowd back. Great. So, what's happening, right? What is happening? First, let's go to the screen, and meanwhile, I'll tell you guys what's happening. Well, some of you guys might know, we started it off on a new channel. I did say that on the last stream we had here. Joshua, I'm sorry about that. You didn't get the notification. We started off a new channel because we were S-banned here. So, we started off a new channel. The shadow ban was not allowing us to be viewed by people. I guess people got notifications today, which is good. But it was getting to the point where, like, not even my wife was getting notifications. Like, I wasn't getting my notifications from my channel. So we had to start again, right? So we had to start again on a new channel, which is TSO Crypto. We go live there every night at 9 p.m. Central. So you can go, I'm going to go live either here or on the other channel. So it's good that you have both. The other one's kind of like a fallback channel. So if you want to, just make sure you go there, right? We have 2 channels now. Yeah, you need to follow me on Twitter. That is correct. That is correct, guys. Cheers, thanks for joining me tonight. We have been doing TA every night. Every night, right? Let me switch accounts here. I'm gonna go get that link for you guys. I'm gonna post it here, right? So let's go here, grab this channel link, and if y'all want, you can join me on this channel, right? You can join me on this channel here, right? That is our channel, the other one, right, that we have. So you can also go there, subscribe. We'll go either on that channel or this channel, right? Either or, but we're live every night. Warbird, what's up? You can get a notification for today. I've subscribed. Do you subscribe to this channel as well? I'm not sure. It's a different channel, right? So make sure you're subscribed to this one as well. Right. So we have 2 channels, right? We have our main channel, and then we have our backup channel. So that's how we're rolling. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Something's off here with the light. Here we go. Make it a little bit brighter. There we are. I was looking too dark. I was looking at myself, and I was like, You are? All right, that's weird. I have 2 channels, so it's either this one or the other one I posted there in the link. You can join me there or here. Both work, right? I go live or on either. It'll depend on how things are happening. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm weird that you can get that notification today, but I am live. Right on. So we're getting the old crowd back. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. All right, let's see what's happening here on Crypto, right? Remember, we were looking at this blue line. So if you have been on the old channel, you know what we were talking about yesterday. If you have not been on the old channel, it's kind of gonna be new to you. But we've been doing technicals every day. But anyways, we had these 2 lines that we were facing as rejection. We're trying to hold on to this other line, acting this blue line here as support, this lower one, and then this upper one here as resistance. But we rejected this area. We rejected the 20 not once, 3 times. And we knew we were looking for a drop, right? I was looking for a drop on Bitcoin to around the 55,000, 54,000, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going down. Rashid, thank you very much for being here, man. We'll check it out later on, right? I mean, we do follow a system. Oh, you didn't have it set? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll go live on both channels, right? Remember that. Anyways, what's happening here in market cap? We're going lower, right? Still, look, we're looking for bullish divergence. We got our pop, failed to get above that 20. Guess what's happening? We're still coming lower. This is all one negative momentum island, right? This is just tracking onto there. We still have strong bullish divergence, not only against the MACD, but also against the RSI, right? It's right there. So strong bullish, potential for a movement up. We are going to try to hold. We are below $2.46 trillion. I don't like the way we are sitting at right now. It is very, it's not good, man. We could go easily come down here and hit this 236 at 2.26 trillion dollars. It's not going to be the best, right? So watch out for crypto in case it does move down and this bullish divergence also can kick in. If the bullish divergence kicks in, we're got to get above $2.46 trillion, right? That is a target to the upside, and then the downside what we discussed. So let's go check out Bitcoin, 52,897. Where are we at, right? Again, same target. We rejected the 20. We knew a couple days ago, I told you guys, if we fail here, revisit that 55,400, maybe 54, right? We talked about that. We talked about breaking below that area 52,000 was going to be a revisit, right? If we were weakness, right? Remember I told you guys it's do or die? I said that yesterday, it's do or die for Bitcoin. We either get above that 20 or we're going to drop. We went for the drop, right? So that's something we discussed yesterday. We're looking for this potential cross to happen here on the MACD and RSI. We didn't get it. Sold at 36.97. So we are looking here and trying to figure out where we're going to go on crypto, right? So again, there is bullish divergence still developing here, just like with the market cap. Look at that. Still coming lower. Still coming here and here on this portion. I have to zoom in, and we barely have it here, right, on the daily. So again, there is bullish divergence strong as well here on Bitcoin, right? So that's what we're looking at. Strong bullish potential for a movement up. We can break this in two parts. So one would be here, what we had initially, and the second one would be from here to here. It's all one move. I just didn't like the fact that we're going over the data. It's not looking clean. So come like this, and it looks a little bit cleaner. But it's all one move, right? It's all one island. So we still have bullish divergence strong. We should be looking for action to the upside. Could we go down? Yeah, we could revisit 50,119. It would not be weird if we go there. Let's go to Bitcoin on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, are we coming lower? Yes. Are we creating divergence? I don't think so. Look, negative momentum, more negative momentum, right? This candle's ruining it for us. We need to pull back up if we want to start creating some bullish divergence. However, we do know that this chart in Gemini is missing data, right? Look, gap here, gaps here. Remember how there were so many gaps yesterday, and there's not that many gaps today? Like I said, for some reason, the Gemini chart is not loading properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back here to what we had. Bearish divergence, right? We knew we were going to move down. We talked about that a couple days ago. Moving down, rejecting that 20, moving down farther down. Here we came to our support at 51,578, right? So good moves here. Hitting targets. Now the question is, are we creating divergence here? No, we're not either. So that confirms basically what we're seeing here. That data is missing, and we don't have any kind of divergence that is bullish right now for action to the upside. Sitting sold at 30.23, and again we can still be on target for 50,119. 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, what do we have? Bullish divergence, right? We pumped a little bit. We must have created something. We're going to go here because the chart's awkward. A lot of data missing. Let's go here in the short term. What is this number here? 55.98, 60. We're going higher. Look at this. Slightly lower. Look at this. Coming up higher. Creating divergence, right? Getting bearish. Moving down on that. So it's not showing strength. We knew we could be in front of it, but now we got it. Again, this one came back down to target, and like I said, we're looking for expansion of the Bollinger Bands. We got it to the downside. On another project, I also said we don't want to get expansion of the Bollinger Bands to the downside. It's not going to be good. We're making those Bollinger Bands expand to the downside, right? Oversold at 22.48. Where are we going to go from there, man? The only way we can go is up, right? We're starting to get bullish divergence here also in the 1 hour. Look at this bullish divergence, right? Between the same island while being oversold. So this should be an indicator that we should be looking for a movement up. Maybe to a 20 moving average at 54,930, right? Here, we can say that movement up is going to get us to 54,930 also. So same target, moving up. We're waiting for it to happen. We're going to have resistance at 54,230. That's it for Bitcoin. Let's go check out Ethereum. Right on. So what are we doing here, man? Ethereum, we're dropping, also dropping on that line. Why? Because Bitcoin's moving down. We're dropping 4,192. We talked about this move also. If we rejected that line on the moving average, then we support at 41,000. We also talk about bouncing here, where we're going to go. We're looking for that movement up, right? So going down, we don't have anything here that is bullish. It's neutral at 45.04. So let's go to that 4 hour and see what we have here. On the 4 hour, there is also nothing happening here that is bullish. Low, high, negative. All right, some hidden bullish. I'll retrace here and say that we do have hidden bullish. Upon a second look, right? A second look, we have hidden bullish. So here we go. So we have this divergence here happening, right? We just have it against the MACD, not against the RSI, right? Hidden bullish, should be looking for stagnation, maybe movement up. Try to get above that 4,192. Not good, not a good drop, right? Let's go here in the 1 hour, man. What? Oh.
Just cause I can. HNT is killing me. Respect for you, Martin.
Dude, thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated, my friend. It's kind of cool to get that coming back up, the alerts. Haven't seen them in a while. So,
Audience, say it with me.
legendary.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated, my friend. That's awesome. That's so cool. Thank you very much for that. Let's go here in the 1 hour, man. We have bullish divergence strong with that, the possibility for a movement up, right? A possibility for a movement up here. Strong bullish, like I said. We're gonna be aiming for a movement maybe to that 4,192, getting above that target. We are gonna be aiming for 4,364. This says building longs on Bitcoin and Ethereum, closing longs on Matic. All right, that sounds interesting. I have to go check out Matic. We haven't done Matic, but someone said Gala. We're gonna check first where Gala is at. If Gala is not top 200, we're not gonna look at it, right? That's how this is rolling. So let's see where Gala's at. Gala. All right, so we're gonna go with this one. Let's see where it's ranked. Ooh, 47. All right, we can do Gala. Cha-ching. All right, Gala. We never looked at this. No one's ever requested it. So let's go check it real quick. And then we can do Matic, right? Right on. So getting 2% right now. So okay, cool. Gala, not a lot of history. At least not on Coinbase. So can we do something? I think Fibs might be able to help here. At least get a quick idea as to where we might go. So I'm going to consider from this day up to this high and say, all right, cool. So we're hitting that 382. Come back down to a support, right? That is the beginning of the retrace zone. We can hit that 382 and try to bounce from there. That would be fine. We also drop to that 50%, that 618, and then try to reclaim from there, right? So it's not bad. Jason, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for joining me. Again, remember, guys, you can also go join us on the other channel, right? Our other channel. So here we go. Pointing it out right now again. You can go join us there. Anyways, what's happening here on Gala on the 4 hour? All right, so there was bearish divergence here, right? Andrew, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for joining us. I don't want to do that. I keep on hitting tabs here on this thing. There we go. All right, so bearish divergence strong. We had the possibility for a movement down on Gala. Let's move down a bit. Hidden bullish, right? Look, hidden bullish. Trying to get us to rally. Rejecting that previous 100% high. That's fine. All right, hidden bullish here and hidden bullish here, right? What is that? Right on. So getting that action to the upside, going up, hitting that 20 moving average, getting above there, 100% high, rejection, right? So we were not strong enough to get above the previous high on the hidden divergence. That is fine. We're starting to consolidate here. We could say that we were consolidating into what would have seemed to be a triangle. So what triangle am I looking at here when I say a triangle? So we're looking at this, right? This move more or less, it's consolidation. Until we broke it and we broke to the downside. Now we should be going for a measure move of this triangle move. A symmetrical triangle, right? Where symmetrical triangles break either way. So close enough. We are hitting target. We're hitting target, right? So upon the break, we're hitting that measure move to the downside. That is fine. We should be waiting for a potential something to happen right now. So we just moved. We hit a measure move. We're gonna wait for something else to develop. That's what I want to say. But we do have strong bullish divergence coming into play. Look at this, boom. Look at this, man. There we go. Strong bullish against the MACD, not against the RSI. Sold at 43.93, just changed. But again, looking for that potential movement happening here above that 382 right now, which is so fine. Should be going up for that 20 moving average at 58.40 cents. Right now, sitting at 51.30 cents here on Gala. Let's go to the 1 hour charts. Strong bullish divergence in the short term. That's what we care about, right? The short term. So we're starting to move up, hitting that 20, and we're rejecting it. Oh no. Why are we rejecting? Are we creating divergence? Yep, it looks like it. We're creating some hidden divergence. So we're creating strong bullish here. Then here we are creating hidden bearish, right? So that could put pressure on the price and have us reject the 20. Just gonna depend on how strong the bullish sentiment is for this project. So if we are feeling extremely bullish, we should still be looking for action to the upside. We'll see how this happens here on Gala. So it might be a coin that we could keep looking at, particularly as we determine how this bullish divergence is handled, right? Again, potential for a movement up still. Bearish divergence is going to put pressure on that price. There's no other pattern developing right now. So with that, let's go and check. We have another request here. So before Adam, someone had said something else. Checking here real quick. So let's see what other project got requested. Matic, I think it was mentioned. So we're gonna do Matic real quick. All right, so Matic, and then after Matic, it's Atom. So Matic, $2.04. All right, so we're still dropping. We're dropping quite a bit right now. All right, so not bad. Are we creating divergence? Strong bearish divergence here in Matic. All right, we're here. All right, coming up higher. So we managed to close yesterday on strong bearish divergence. Right, look at that. Boom. All right, we have it here. I don't think so. We're going higher. So on the MACD, we don't have it. Against the RSI, we have strong bearish divergence. We have the possibility for moving down. We're dropping. We're hitting that 786 again and dropping below there. If we do not reclaim that 786, the next target to the downside could be a move to that 618. Now, on Matic, there's something we can do, and I might do it right now. We're going to grab this, and we're going to get rid of anything that extends to the right. So it's going to basically give us shorter fibs. That's fine. We can still see that dotted line and see where we're at with respect to that. But what I'm interested in getting here is this move from the high here, where I'm going to consider this to be the high. And then this closing here to be the low, right? And there I want to see where we're at. So we try to go slightly higher. We're coming back down. We started to push for lower areas of value. That's not giving me the best read. So what we're going to do here is basically go and fib from the low point here to the high point here. The reason it was not giving me the best read is because we're not doing a strong retrace yet. So here we did make a valid retrace at 618. We're trying to break higher, but we're failing. So the drop here should be to that $1.88 mark on a potential movement down. Again, below there, $1.76 would be a target on these older fibs, right? So those could be moves here on Matic. Once we hit that 236, we should still drop at 382. Then we try to look for a bounce. We have that 20 moving average down there lower. Not sure if we're going to be creating anything bullish by the time we get there, but we'll see once we get there. For our chart, we had bearish divergence here. Let's get this to auto adjust. Here we go. And right on. Look at this, right? Strong bearish. We lost it here against the, we still have it here. 74.42, 74.30. We lost it here. All right. So bearish divergence against the MACD. Move down a bit, and guess what? Move down a bit and try to recover. And on this move, we still managed to create strong bearish divergence. Now we're getting our breakdown, right? So breaking below that 20, we here move down, found support. Right now, coming back down with strength on this 1 hour candle. We're still moving down, so we'll see how this is gonna happen. Neutral at 50.34. Let's go to that 1 hour chart, man. Ooh.
I'm paying all my HNT hosts now that HNT is down. Don't get any funny ideas. _beer.
Right on, dude. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. I'm not sure. What do you mean the HNT is down? Oh, the price of HNT is down. I get it.
Say it with me.
Legendary.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Dude, that's cool. Lower and lower still. Sold at their 9.21. Where is this, dude? Where is this thing? One second, guys. I'm trying to over here. We have not used Seamus in such a long time that I think I've misplaced it. I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he went back to Ireland. Who knows? Well, that sucks because I don't know where Seamus is at. So we'll figure something out. Anyways, low to high, negative. Are we going more negative? Yep, hidden bullish sign a little bit here, Matic as well on the 1 hour chart. I was looking for Seamus, but I was going to bring him out. So hidden bullish again, possibility for a movement up, maybe stagnation. We should be trying. We're just getting a strong move down, so we should be trying to consolidate a bit before we get another move happening. Usually a hidden divergence could also bring action to the upside, where we could go to that 20 moving average around $2.23, right? That's could be the move here on Matic. So let's go and check. Someone said Ada, I think. So Adam first and then Ada. So let's go to Adam. Yo, by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the show, type 1. If you're not enjoying the show, type 2. But I hope you're all enjoying the show. This is Ada. I said Adam. So where's Adam? Here we go. Did I misplace Adam? Here we go. It's so tiny I couldn't see it. Adam at $29.71. Right on. So we're not really creating a lot here, right? Low, sideways. All right, so we can say there's medium bullish divergence that's developing here. How do we know? We are moving sideways here. are moving sideways, right? So let's just make sure this is going to be here. All right, it's cool. So here we go, right? Bullish divergence strong. With that, the possibility for moving up. Not strong, sorry, medium. And with that, the possibility for moving up. So medium divergence, potential for moving up. Nothing happening here that is bearish right now. So we're bouncing, getting above that 20 moving average. But right now we're seeing something similar as to what was happening with our other coins, right? The other project we looked at. Moving down, right? Like Matic. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see maybe alts feel like dropping a bit right now. This is Atom is dropping like 10%. It's no joke how much it's dropping right now. A lot of coins are in pain. ARK is dropping 13%. You know, we're seeing a lot of pain right now on a couple of projects. Ample dropping 9%, right? ADA dropping 3%. RSR dropping 6%. HNT dropping 5%. Right, so Binance 2%, Ethereum 2%. So some of the smaller coins are dropping quite a bit more, right? So we'll see. What? All right. So neutral at 48.25. Let's go to that 4-hour chart here. And the 4-hour chart coming higher, higher, and higher still. Short term, bearish divergence from here to here, right? It's very short term. It's very near. We should want divergence to be over a larger period of time, not so close, but you know, we're getting what we're getting, and that's fine. That small movement down here, neutral at 54.26. So again, moving down a bit. We should be going for that 20 moving average. Neutral, 54.46. So we'll see how this gets handled by Atom, right? I'm not liking the way this is moving. It's we're bearish engulfing the previous candle, so we're bullish engulfing the previous candle, right? So let's start from the first candle. So, all right, so we had a nice green candle, then we bearish engulfed that candle. All right, so that means that we should be looking for a reversal, and then we said no, we're bullish engulfing it. All right, so it says no, we're bullish, and now we're bearish engulfing it, saying no, we're bearish. So this is showing indecision, and it's not really a sign of strength. So much so that is a sign of weakness either, because we're like this is a real fight for control right now on this project. And the reason we can see that is because, like I said, we're pushing bearishly to the downside. Now we're pulling up bullishly. Now we're coming back down bearishly. And now we don't know where we want to go, right? There has to be some middle ground here on Atom that we have to find. Let's go to the 1 hour, see if we can find something there. Look at this, right? Same thing. A lot of noise. It's starting to move down. We'll see how this is handled by this project. However, here we do have some hidden divergence that could come in and help us. Maybe give us some stagnation, maybe some kind of reversal. It's all going to depend on how Bitcoin rolls, right? If Bitcoin keeps on tanking, it's not going to matter. Not going to matter, right? If Bitcoin keeps on tanking, we're going to be in pain. Look at this. All right, so I'm going to take this in 2 parts. This one's one, right? And then this one's the other one. So bearish divergence, strong against the MACD, and here also against the RSI. Look high to low. And from here to here, right? Strong bearish divergence, potential for moving down. Moving down, breaking that 20 moving average. Sitting neutral at 46.68. So again, breaking that 20, still moving down. Hopefully we can find some kind of support, move sideways for a bit, and then try to recover, right? So are we finding areas of support? If we look back here, really not a lot of areas for support. Maybe some support around this area. The reason I'm calling here is because we seem to have rejected the zone, gotten above it, got noise here, not the cleanest move, right? So we gotta probably look farther back. I'm not liking it too much, but it seems to have worked as support here and here. So yeah, we could be aiming for a support at $29.78. We'll see how this project handles this, right? So let's go and check out ADA now. Is ADA also? I don't think ADA was burning that bad. ADA is at 3.15% to downside, right? So on the daily, yesterday we dropped 9%. Again, it was a painful day for crypto. Almost undoing the gains from the previous day, which gained 11%. So very nice gains, hitting that 20, rejecting, coming back down. Not the best for ADA. So here we are starting to develop some strong bullish divergence, and we had the possibility for a rally. Now, this is a short-term move within the same island. As you know, we want to anchor from one island to the next. Right? We've said that plenty of times, but we have this strong bullish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Right? We'll see. we should be aiming for a movement up, and that is if Bitcoin allows, right? We got to make that small annotation because Bitcoin still dominates, right? Even though it's less than 50% of the market, Bitcoin and Ethereum still dominate the market. I mean, that we could be aiming for pain here on a couple of projects. So let's go here on the 4-hour. 4-hour chart, we're looking for bearish divergence. We moved down a bit. Found some support here. We had strong bullish in the 1-hour. Popped. Very nice. And now we're coming back down. There's nothing bearish. Low, high, positive, more positive, and higher still. What I'm looking at here, it's ooh, I changed to another 8-hour chart. I'm gonna have to do cleanup afterwards. I'm not gonna do it right now, but we're looking at this move, right? Where we're creating oh snap, nothingness. Where we're creating nothingness, we're just dropping more. I thought we had divergence, but we don't. Misread that one. No divergence. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. That's where everything's happening. All right, so we had our bullish divergence on the first, got a pop. We didn't look at this yesterday, but we created this bearish divergence afterwards. Look at that. So yesterday, if we were to have looked at this, we would have known that there was divergence. However, no one requested it, so we didn't look at it. Here we go. Strong bearish. Potential for a movement down. And we're moving down with strength. Coming down lower, more negative momentum, and lower on that RSI. Even on this last move, we're still coming lower and more negative momentum almost. We're gonna zoom in here real quick. All right, so here we have some strong bullish. It's just very, almost non-existent. It's just against the MACD. But again, it's strong bullish. Should be looking for a movement up. We did move up, rejecting again a key area at 382. And on a movement down, we might still be developing that bullish divergence, right? This could still come slightly lower. We're still be coming here with less of that negative momentum, and with that, again, potential for a movement up. So again, there's bullish divergence developing, not just on this project, but a couple of projects that we have seen, and that could be beneficial for crypto in the long run. So guys, what do you think? Is Bitcoin gonna go to 100,000 by the end of the year? Type 1 if you think Bitcoin's gonna go to 100,000 by the end of 2021. Type 2 in the chat if you don't think that Bitcoin's going to go up there. I'm genuinely intrigued to see where you guys think we're going to be going. Yeah, it is not looking bad. Tree City West, what's up? Thank you very much for joining us. Just in time. It's a 69. Right on. Scrox says 2. Sakmar says 2. Just in time, I see what you did there.
Killing me, Smalls.
You think around 80K? I think that's a pretty safe area. If we go here, I have something to illustrate that potential move. So we're gonna go here on the weekly, get rid of this real quick here, hide it, and put this on log scale. Now, if we are to follow the parabolic advance that we seem to have been slightly breaking, like I said, we've broken it, seem to have been breaking it. This could always be adjusted in case we're still in that parabolic advance. That would put us here by the 27th at around 72,304. So yeah, I think 80,000 could be doable. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm not liking this because we were at first saying, oh, this might be like what happened in 2013, right? A lot of people were saying this was similar to this area here, right? Or oh no, we pull back down, then we flag, and then we're gonna run again, right? But we're not getting that nice rally, right? We're getting some kind of weird noise happening here, and we just have not really triggered that second move, I guess. If that is to be repeating back to what we saw in 2014, 2015. We're not quite 2013, 2014. Sorry, we're not getting that there yet, right? When, what color January? When, what color? Good phrasing. When, what, who, where, what, how? Let's go here now. All right, so we have. All right, we're gonna start counting, I guess. Counting crows. Let's go here, green and red, right? G and R. We can look at that. So, all right, so the one here on 1011, right? It's gonna be on the green. So that's one green. Then here we have another one on the green here on December. So that puts us on 2. Then Ooh, this is weird. All right, cool. Here we go. Then one's red. All right, cool. And then this one here is red. So that's 2 for 2. This one here is in the green, so it's 3. This one's here is in the green as well. 4 green. This one here is also in the green. So that's 5. Here we're in the red. Right here. So that's 3. And here we're on the red briefly, not a lot. And then here we're on the green. All right, so that gets a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green, and 4 red. Right, so that's 64. All right, that tells that 50%, 60% of the time at least we've closed on the green for December. It's not bad. We'll see how this plays out, right? How do you think? How do you like FTX token? That's a pretty good question. I don't think I've looked at FTX in a long time. What color January? I didn't look at January's. Sorry about that. Lengthening the diminishing cycles seems to be pretty accurate. Yeah, that is correct, right? Every time we get a new cycle, there's going to be more adoption, right? And that will affect how much the market moves. Now, let's see if I can do this. I don't think this is going to allow me to do this the way I need it to. So what we're going to do is going to freehand it. Remember, there's a bell curve, right? So we're somewhere in this bell curve of adoption, right? And then once we get to this higher portion, I think this curve is going to stabilize. We're not going to get a bell curve, right? We're not going to go back to Wild West. But I think what this curve tells us, this is wild here, right? This was wild swings. Right? And what we're going to get over here is going to be sort of like stagnancy. Not 100% stagnancy, but we're going to get moves that are, 1%, 2%, stock market type of moves. Nothing too crazy afterwards, right? By that time, it's going to be so little. Yes, there might still be manipulation happening. We also will still have a significant position. There'll be much more adoption. So I think after, right now we're getting those wild swings. Afterwards, every cycle, we're going to see the percentage gains be less than the previous cycle, right? So like I say, in the first cycle, we went up by 1,000%. The second cycle went up by 500%. And the third cycle, we went up by like 250%. Just every time, every cycle, we're just going down, up, but we're not going up as strong as the previous cycle. And that is because we're getting more adoption, right? And we're getting more people that are holding. We're getting institutions to jump in. So all that is helping stabilize the price of Bitcoin somewhat. We still get 10% swings, right? We still get 10% swings, don't get me wrong. But those things are going to start going away if Bitcoin ever gets to $1 million. Whenever Bitcoin gets to $1 million, we are going to be looking at something so much different. I don't think we're going to get 10% swings. That'll be like $100,000 moves. I don't think we're going to be seeing those. So. Just in time. How Lambo? Depends on your strategy, man. You could hodl, you could do whatever you want. We're not gonna look at Januaries today, May. We can look at them. All right, so we can look at Januaries, I guess, real quick. Let's do this here real quick, because that could be good, right? Maybe we go on a red December, but we get green Januaries. Who knows, right? So it's 3 green so far. This one here is on the red. That puts it 1 here. Let's go here again. It's another one right here. And here we're another one red. Almost not moved, but all right. All right, that's 4 red. Yeah, it's 5 red. It's not looking good. That's all right. That's a green. All right, that's a green on 2021. All right, so January's are all right. So December's lean a little bit more towards the green, 64, and then January's are tied. They're 5-5. You'll see. Yeah, regulations will slow down the swings. What is it they say? They're going to help protect the investors so they're not exposed to so much volatility, right? I think it's something like that, what they were talking about. Now, guys, keep this in mind, right? We try to go higher. We have failed to go higher. And on the monthly, we're starting to develop This strong bearish divergence, right? I haven't looked at this yet. Look at that, right? Strong bearish divergence, that should say that we're looking at the possibility for a down. Hopefully it's not going to be the end of our bull run. That bearish divergence is going to put pressure on the price of Bitcoin. How strong of a move? Man, I mean, coming down here to support would not be weird. I'll put it around 20,000. I don't think we're going to go there right now. I mean, I'm still hopeful that we might get another spike by the end of the year. But, you know, pullback, right? Strong pullback like we got here, which we can measure, right? 80% drop, right? 75% drop. We have not gotten that. So from this high, a 75% drop, we get us almost a little bit below that line, right? A little bit below that support line. So maybe that drop's not going to be as strong. We might get a 70% drop, hit that support, and then try to bounce on that upper channel that we're trading in, I guess, right? Yeah, we could look at SPY. No worries. Yeah, I guess Andrew's right. You should go see a doctor, man. Right on. What else, dude? Let's see this here. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the chat. All right. So, any chance we can look at SPY? Yes. Also regulation. Yes. We're already there. All right. Cool. And then the Nightbot came in and put text that made everything move farther down. Right? Guys, remember, we have a new channel. Also, go join us there. That's important. Important you do that, right? When that happens, we also stream it. Gadget 00, Bitcoin below 50K to the end of the year. Hashtag dip. Ooh, interesting. Interesting comment. Let's get out of the chat real quick. Gadget 00, let me know why you think we're going to go down to 50K. I'm not saying we're not gonna. Also, not saying we're gonna go to 100,000 right now. I'm feeling a bit weird right now about the price action that we're getting for such a bullish end of the year. Certainly not feeling like that for the first 3 days of December. It's just the first 3 days. We can still get rallies, right? A lot of people get end of year bonuses. A lot of people get end of year payouts from companies, right? Compensation, things like that. So when that money comes in, people might invest it in crypto, and that could rally the price of crypto back up. I think it's going to be interesting. Link doesn't work. Which link? The YouTube one doesn't work? Really? Oh, that's weird. Channel came through caught. That's awkward. It's not letting me put the whole channel there. All right, so let's get this going here. Let's repaste this, right? Let's go there. Here we go. Pin at the top of the chat. You can go and join us there. Thanks for letting me know, Joshua. I appreciate that. But again, guys, go join us on that new channel I just posted. Link. That's where we're going live. Anyways, Gadget, let me know. I'm intrigued to see what you think we're going to go down to 50K now. Someone said SPY. A SPY, but little I. A coin that ranks number. Oh, man. Which one is SPY? There's too many spies. Look at this. Smart Pay, SPY. Sato Pay, SPY. Spy Wolf, SPY. SPY Select. We're gonna go with this one. Are you looking at? Is this what you want me to look at? I don't think so, right? Oh wait, no. I guess I know what SPY you're talking about. Ah ha ha ha! You cut me off guard. The S&P 500. That's what you want me to look at, right? So here's SPX. This is what you want me to look at, I guess. I'm not sure. Let me know. This one, the trust. Not sure. Let me know, dude. Let me know what SPY you want me to look at. Also, let me know if it's stock or crypto, because then I have to go guessing, right? SPY is MSSPX, yeah. All right, so he wanted to look at SPX. All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's go look at the SPX. Because I thought you wanted to look at crypto SPY. I was like, there's a lot of those. Let me go here back to the SPX where I had it at. And where's it at? We're still in the monthly. That's why it looks weird. But let's go check it out. Why not, right? Jesus. Oh, here we go. SPX. I lost it there for a bit. Let's go there on the daily. Oh, it looks tiny and horrible. Let's get this in auto adjust. Here we go. All right, so yeah, we did try to get some recovery going on, pushing back down. There is divergence, remember that. We talked about that happening here on the Dow, right? There was bearish divergence. We talked about that yesterday. There's a lot of bearish divergence, not just here. I think on the weekly, there's also bearish divergence pressure coming in. We probably drew it here as well. We didn't draw it on this one. All right, cool. But we drew it on the Dow Jones, right? So again, bearish divergence moving down. So on the daily, we also have some of that bearish divergence happening, coming in and putting pressure on the price. Look at this, boom. All right. So bearish divergence, pressure coming in. Look at that. All right, moving down now. Hidden bullish coming in here. All right, hidden bullish also here. So again, potential for moving up. We try to rally. We're not moving back down. Let's bring out the Bollinger Bands real quick here so they can help us. So in a movement up, we should be looking for a bounce at 20 moving average at 35,590 points here on the Dow. However, keep in mind, a lot of this has been happening since we got the news of the new outbreak strand, and that has certainly shaken the markets off. So that's why we've seen a lot of the markets start to tumble, right? They're like, we're starting to get, news that Germany is going to impose restrictions on people for vaccination. The world doesn't know how much this new strand of this pandemic thing is going to affect the markets. Or like, are we going to go back to lockdowns? Are things going to get affected again? So we've not just seen the Dow go down. We've seen everyone go down. So this is the Dow this is the S&P also going down. Right? So there was that bearish divergence here. Look at that. Boom. Right, look at this. Same move. Hidden bullish coming in. Try to recover, but we're not there yet, right? So again, a lot of uncertainty happening right now in the markets. So we're gonna see how that's happening. Hey, GS, where have I been? I've been here, not on this channel, on the secondary channel. That's pinned on top of the chat, by the way. So you can go join us there as well. Subscribe to our channel there. We go live. We're not there as well. That's where I've been going live. We had issues with this channel, so I went to go to that channel real quick to try and see how things were going to go there. And yeah, it was good. So you can go join us there as well. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yeah. Anyways. S&P, look, it's not just happening here. Look at oil. We're getting the same thing, right? Same move. Uncertainty is starting to happen, right? Bearish divergence. Like I said, we drew this yesterday. And getting that movement down, right? So we're getting similar stuff happening. Hidden divergence starting to come in here as well, right? And stagnation. Maybe we try to go back up to that $76 mark. Right now, sitting at $66. So about $10 move to the upside would not be bad for oil. However, there's still a lot of uncertainty as to what's going to happen and how, like I said, this new thing is going to affect the markets, right? We don't know yet. We don't know what impact it's going to have, how the governments are going to react, how the economies are going to be holding on. Are we going to go back to lockdowns? If that is the case, then yes, we might see another spike, another movement down on the price of oil, because that's going to mean people are not going to be moving a lot. So we're going to see what happened back last year, right? Not a lot of people are moving. There's a lot of oil or gas that is going to be stocked up, because there's not going to be consumed at the rate that is being consumed right now. And that's going to make to where, there's a surplus in the market, and that oversupply is going to make it to where the price drops, right? So we'll see how this is going to keep on affecting the markets, I guess, right? So, yeah. Ooh, that was a good sneeze. Oh. Yeah, it's not good, Andrew. Wow, so many people watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoy the content, guys, do those things. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Join us on the Discord. Link's not pinned at the top of the chat because the other channel's pinned at the top of the chat. But if you like our content, you can also go subscribe to the channel We're going to go live on this channel. We're going to go live on the other channel. I'm still going to figure out what I want to do with each channel. Maybe the other channel is just going to be for short videos. This channel, keep it for the lives. I'm not sure. Maybe we go live there. If, you know, this channel's not, alerts are not going out to people. We might go on the other channel. Then when that other channel doesn't get alerts going out to people, we'll come back to this channel. We'll see. We're going to probably be bouncing, ping-ponging back and forth. But we'll be coming live to you guys, right? That is what matters, right? Is lumber still going higher? Is it going high as you know, crazy as it was a couple months ago? I'm not sure how expensive lumber is right now. Haven't checked. So, yeah. Trouble these days, trading bots mess it up for everyone. Yes, I agree with you. The trading bots do mess it up for everyone. But again, trading bots, sometimes, if you don't set them right, they are not profitable. So you also have to know how to set up your trade bots so that they can do trading for you in a profitable way. I would say some exchanges for cryptocurrency assets are somewhat shady, and they might be doing wash trading. They might be benefiting by, you know, trading against people. But, you know, that's still yet to be proved. Someone mentioned it earlier on FTX, but yeah, I agree. It's going to be happening. It's going to be an issue, particularly if that happens to be true for FTX. It's going to be a mess, because that's going to talk about, you know, manipulation on the markets caused by the exchanges. And that could certainly put a bad eye on crypto and bring a bad spotlight and make those prices drop even farther down, right? All right, the corn, where we at? Very close to our 50,000, 119 that we set, right? Very, very close. Let's go back to that 1 hour chart. Right, so if we break 50,000, 119, where are we going to go? 51,000, right? We don't want to break below the 50K mark. Next target, 49,691. We don't want to go there. Remember that, right? We don't want to go there. Draw this divergence here real quick, just so we know we talked about it. Because I put it on the other chart, not this one. Right, strong bullish. And like I said, I placed it on this chart. All right, look at that. Especially on how much they hold and have stake. Yes, I agree. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Ethereum is delisting ADA. Ooh. That's certainly going to put pain on the price. Usually being delisted is not a good indicator, and it's not usually well seen by the market. So that could certainly put the market in a stronger movement down. Right. Only in the US. All right. All right. All right. That clears up things for sure. I wasn't sure where. All brokers set your data to like, yeah. All right. I can't read some of those comments. If it drops below 51,300, you're out. Yeah. Yeah. It's tempting, right? It's tempting. We'll see. Again, not the strongest looking, right? It's the second time we've come back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show. Let's go here on daily. Let's zoom in here. Oh, it looks horrible. Let's hear auto. Let's get out of log scale. It messes everything up. And let's zoom in here. I wanted to show you this. All right. So, not on this chart. Let's go with this one. Right. So, all-time high. Drop. New all-time high. Right. Look at what happened after the all-time high. Bigger drop. We're struggling here on Bitcoin, right? Even on the previous drop, we have not come to 51,000. Even on this drop here, we did not come back to 51,000. We have not seen 51,000. It was way back here on October. I know, it sounds like it's a long time ago, but you gotta remember, it's not that long ago. 2 months ago, almost a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, almost, we were at this price level. And before then, you know, back here, there's not a lot of history of crypto at current levels. On the previous high, look at the massive drop we got. Now, if this is to repeat itself, and this is going to be taking a quick measure from here to here, all right, that's a 53% drop. Now, what's going to happen if we drop 53% from here? All right, so 53% puts it at 31,000, right? Almost the same price are we at here, right? So 31,312. Son, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for joining us. Again, I'm not saying this move is going to repeat itself. I'm saying if it does repeat itself, we're looking for that. Now, is it the same move? I'm not sure, man. I think it's a little bit closer to this one. And I'll tell you why. As we're coming up higher here, we're creating bearish divergence. And then we create that hidden divergence, drop down, and then pump. Now, as we're coming up higher here, same story, right? Look, we're coming up here, creating that strong bearish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Coming up higher here, creating strong bearish divergence against the MACD. Then we go for the spike. That would be the spike here. And then we're dropping, right? So I would be more inclined to look at the drop here and say, okay, so from here to here, we dropped around 22%, right? 22%. So from here to here, we are almost at 22%. So we should be getting done about to get done with this move if it is to repeat the prior move, right? So we're getting something similar happening right now. We're probably this drops right around here, and then we're gonna get that small recovery, maybe actually the upside. I'm not sure if that's how this is gonna play out. But this is what I'm looking at. This AD, what's up? Thank you very much for joining me. Gadget double low question. Recommend giving a stable point and wait. Getting interesting. Getting if details below there. Just yeah, dude, that is financial advice. I'm gonna tell you what to do with your money. I'm sorry about that. I mean, if you believe that going to a stable coin is gonna preserve your wealth, and you're not gonna be losing money, and you might be able to buy back in at a lower price, or if you believe you're gonna get a better return by going to another asset class, then man, by all means, that is your call. I cannot tell you that. What I can tell you though is look at the drop we've gotten here over the past 4 days, right? This we're looking here November the 9th. So since November the 9th, we could say we've been on a downtrend, right? We haven't talked about that downtrend yet, but we are in a downtrend. So let's highlight it real quick, right? So that downtrend looks like this. Right, we are in a downtrend. Again, not saying this is downtrend, but you know, just highlighting the idea of the downtrend. So November the 9th. All right, let's go look here real quick and show you what's happening here with gold, right? It's not as far as November the 9th, but November the 17th. Downtrend. Look at the other assets. That's November 17. Here we're looking at November the 8th, right? So November 9th, like crypto, right? November the 8th, November the 9th, downtrend. Here, a little bit more stiff than Bitcoin even. Look at that, boom. It looks much more steeper. I doubt we're going to be losing on the same amounts, but, you know, steep as hell for the market. 6% on Dow. Probably a lot of people are scared. You know, in crypto, we're getting a lot more. So, anyways, it's not just that we've seen this here. We've seen it in gold, like I said, right? Look, gold dropping about the same way. We're seeing oil behave the same way. Look at this, right? November the 10th, right? That gives a high, about the same high as here. And look at the drop, right? So, drop percentage here on oil was around 22%, almost like Bitcoin, right? And it's starting to look for some kind of relief. So oil and crypto, like we'd say, they moved about the same percentage on a movement down. Stocks and gold, not so strong, but we're seeing the same move across the market, which means everyone's going down, right? So I'm not sure if putting your money on stable coins might be beneficial for the short term as, you know, everything settles. And then you could jump back in onto crypto or other asset class as they start to look for recovery. That might be an interesting thought. Again, it's entirely up to you. I cannot tell you what to do. I can only point to you that we're seeing this not just on crypto, but on a couple of the asset classes, right? So cryptocurrencies, metals, except at least precious metals for now. We're also seeing this on stocks, and we're also seeing this on oil, right? So a lot of the markets are behaving the same way since November the 9th, right? So again, same thing for Bitcoin, like I said, right? Look, November the 9th. That's it. Started our downtrend. Now, what I was talking about, and sorry about this screen, is going to look messy, but this move here is what I was saying looked like this move here. Now that drop here looks like this drop here, right? We have that bullish divergence. We could be looking for that potential movement up. We're down. We're breaking below 52,119. Not the best. Tolga, thank you very much for being here. Nathan, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the awesome subs, guys. Much appreciated. So to you guys, I will do one up. There we go. Awesome. So again, trying to hold. We need to hold here with strong bullish divergence, or we need to hold here with strong bullish divergence. Otherwise, we're not going to be holding at an area of support, and that could put pressure and pain on the price of Bitcoin. We no longer have that divergence right now here on the RSI, so we've shaken it off on the RSI. It's just against the MACD, right? Again, important that Bitcoin holds 52,000, 51,000, and ultimately 50K. There's not a lot of, I don't have 50K here because it's a psychological one, but breaking that 50K puts it at 49,000. That is our next area for support. We have not gone there in a long time. That would definitely put us breaking this pattern. All right, so let's see how this is going to be handled. Thank you all for joining me tonight for this here awesome stream. It feels so good to look at how many people are chatting and how live the chat is. Last couple of days, the chat on the other channel has been more or less stagnant. So, yeah. Joshua says, please feel my lung at 51.6 thousand. It feels so wrong to say it that way. It just felt so awkward and dirty. Anyways, yeah, it's out there. It's said. It's on the internet. There's no fixing it. Anyways, I'm not sure, guys, but if you guys are Tegger for our bear season, I wouldn't call it bear season yet. We're still above 200 moving average. AD, how's it going? It's going good, my friend. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for joining me on this stream. Remember, new channel, pin at the top of the chat. Make sure you go there and subscribe to us. We go live either here or there. I'm not sure about you guys, but there's something that's been bothering me a lot lately. For some reason on Discord, I've been getting hit left and right with people inviting me to buy their NFTs, which I found it's stupid now because I just keep on blocking them and reporting them as spam. So it's just the weirdest thing ever, man. Like, it's yeah, I'm just submitting everyone as, like, I keep getting like 3 to 4 every day that come in and just tag me for the dumbest stuff. I was like, oh, go buy this thing. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Banned. Or, you know, go report it as spam. Yeah, it's a weird thing I've ever seen. Does an art index exist? Like index for art investments? That's a pretty good question. I'm not sure, man. I think art is very subjective. What? I mean, art is what you're willing to pay for it, not so much what its value. It's weird. Like, if an artist is in and it's, you know, its moment, it could be worth a lot. But then if that artist just goes downhill, that piece of art might go down, right? It's not going to preserve its value. It's like if you need to offload that piece of art, you might not get full value for it. Art is really weird, man. Art is really, really weird. Thank you very much for that gadget. Much appreciated. Art is awkward. Because it's what you're willing to pay for it. Like, who says that the price of a Picasso is what a Picasso's worth? Well, someone that's willing to pay that for it, right? It's like with comic books. Who says that, you know, an Amazing Fantasy number 12, which is the first appearance of Spider-Man on Marvel, is worth its current price, right? Just because someone traded that last time there basically puts all other existing issues that are graded at the same quality at that same level. However, what if someone's willing to sell it, but for a lot less because maybe they need the cash? That automatically devalues the rest of the art or the rest of the comic books of that one, right? So also in Action Comics, you know, whenever the first appearance of Superman. So that also puts it at a different level, right? Or Detective Comics, first appearance of Batman. All that puts art and comics and everything that has a collector's value at the price that someone else is willing to pay for it, right? That's why a lot of those things go out on auctions, because they don't have a set price. It's just basically whoever's willing to pay the most, that's the agreed price that it's worth, right? But, you know, who knows if it's going to keep that value, right? I guess it's weird. Carthigo says, it's insane. I have a lot of collectibles. They have exponentially increased in value. Yes, I agree. I also have a lot of collectibles that have a lot of value. I have comic books signed by Stan Lee. I have comic books signed by Campbell, by Ramos. I have a lot of playing cards that are worth a lot more. Have books that have gone up exponential in value. First edition printings that have gone up exponential in value. I also have a lot of collectibles. I think about selling some stuff. We shall see. Yeah, but it's a good stream time. It's a good stream. We've gone, I think, over an hour so far, and it's fun. I haven't been on this channel for a while. I think that's why I'm giving it a little bit longer than we usually have gone on the other channel. Right? Reason for that is, again, it's a lot of people in here. Thank you for being here. 33 people watching. It's the most we have in the longest time. Again, if you enjoy the content, it's not coming out. Let's go there. Here we go. Like, Val, sub if you're into the content. I'm live every night at 9 p.m. Central. I haven't been on this channel. I have been on the other channel. Again, pin at the top of the chat. Go subscribe to us there as well. Yeah, but we're trying to see. Now we're back above that 50,000, 119. Like I said, we need to hold that, right? It's going to be key for Bitcoin to hold that area. Dropping below that area is not going to be good. Not going to be good. It's going to put us on pain, right? So... right on, right? It's a fun stream. I enjoy being here, guys. I have a lot of fun being here every night. Trust me. It is one of the best things I do in the day. This is much more fun than my daytime job. And it's like about an hour usually that it's a blast being here. I really, really enjoy being here with you guys. Chatting, talking crypto. So let me know what projects you want to look at. Let me know what else you want to see. And we'll check it out, right? Again, top 200, maybe we can say 250 coins. We would check them out. Otherwise, you have to put a pre-stream on the Discord, and we'll see if we can do them or not. But because again, like I said, the smaller the coin we see, the more people that leave, right? So again, not a lot of fun where people are leaving, right? Let's bring up the chat real quick here, and let's see what's happening. What do I think about crypto gaming? I think it's fun. I have downloaded the Sandbox. And I've been playing that, and it is a lot of fun. I enjoy playing the Sandbox. I am trying to get an Alpha Pass. Have not gotten one. Soka, one of our mods, got his Alpha Pass for for Sandbox. And I was like, wow, that's so cool, man. That Alpha Pass by itself, it was worth, $10,000. So today, I think it was 8,000. With the current drop in crypto value, we're probably still seeing it maybe around 7,000, 8,000. But yeah, I do believe crypto and gaming do have a future, particularly when you talk about NFT value of collectibles, right? We're talking about collectibles, kind of ties in. Let's say you play a game. Let's say you played World of Warcraft, right? And you've gotten these legendary items that are dropped by the boss when you loot. Well, the only thing that sucks is that to run the NFTs, you have to kind of go and transact and spend money to be able to get that item. So yeah, it's gonna be making it more selective looting for people, I guess, right? We could say that. Nav says, I got a couple of passes. What? How did you get a couple of passes? That is awesome. And then Joshua says, do you own any land? I don't. I should. I want to. That'll be pretty good. You bought one this morning for dirt cheap. Gotta unload your extra. Where do you get it for dirt cheap? Let me know. Did someone just wanted to sell it real quick? Anyways, I was saying, right? You get your Nav. Thank you for being here, by the way. Kevin, thank you very much for joining us. Like I said, right? You get your item, and you basically have to pay, so you're able to acquire that loot. But now you have that NFT. It's not necessarily bound to you. You can always resell it in the market. So that is going to be super important, because now you have an extra layer where you're actually getting paid off for the time you're putting into playing. So once you sell that item, you're going to be able to get some money back for the time you've spent playing the game. So I think that's going to be entirely interesting happening, right? Carlos is bought into Engine because they were working with Wizards of the Coast or Magic the Gathering. Mana because of social network token. I'll mention it. All right, cool. Yeah, I think Mana also has the Central Land, which is also a pretty good area. I played the Central Land as well. I just don't play that one that often. Nav, nice to see you back. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. The stream looks nice. Thanks, man. Much appreciate it. On the top of the chat on YouTube, you're going to find a link to our other channel. That's where we have been going live, right? That's what we have been going live. We didn't disappear. I did say that on the last stream, so you guys didn't catch it. I'm sorry about that. I didn't have time to come back and do a short video saying, guys, go check that out. I didn't know what I was going to do with this channel. I decided to come back to streaming here. I just found it interesting enough to, come back here. The other channel alerts were not going out. So I wanted to come here, talk to you guys, have fun while I'm doing this, of course. And yeah, it's pretty good, right? So looking forward to Quantum Project and Miranda's. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into those, man. Why are you looking into those, man? I'm going to write those down. But why are you looking into Quantum and Miranda's? Also, the good thing about Sandbox is that when you get the Alpha Pass, you can claim up to 1,000 sand by going through missions. You also get 3 cool NFTs that are going to be available to Alpha Pass holders, which again potentially could make them have a bigger value later down the line. And those 1,000 sand that you're going to be able to claim are basically right now, as earlier on today, worth $6,000. So the pass already is by itself, without counting the NFTs, was worth whatever sand you could get out of it, which was at least $6,000, like it said. That's why sand is going to be important. At least this project, Sandbox, is going to be important because the way they're playing this, and you're going to be able to get sand as you play the game, I guess, is going to make it to where you want to play because you're going to be earning money from playing the game. So I think it could also add another value later on, or add an extra layer to esports, right? Which is not just going to be, about playing the game, but also having the gear and being able to acquire the gear and sell that gear. So you're going to be able to make a profit, even a full-time living probably just by playing games, right? Also thinking about the Alpha Pass, if it goes well, it should actually pump sand. Yeah, dude. I mean, Snoop Dogg has land in there. I think Adidas has land in there. Bored Ape Yacht Club has land in there. So you're seeing a lot of things, a lot of people that have land in Sandbox. I wish I could have bought land at a cheap price. I never gotten into the project until like a couple days ago. I started playing. That's it. I mean, I don't even play that much. I'm just trying to get that free Alpha Pass so I can actually play full on and get some of that, sand. But I'm not able to get that Alpha Pass yet. So I'm still, I think they're coming out with these things on Twitter where you can do certain things and you'll be able to basically win an Alpha Pass. But there's so many people that are doing it right now. That's how Soka got his. But there's so many people that are doing it right now that it makes it very, very hard for someone to actually be able to claim it. So they're only giving a few. So out of like maybe 2, 3, 5,000 people go in and post their picture of whatever they're asking you to do, or the short video that they're asking you to do. So it makes it really, really hard for people to be able to get an Alpha Pass because there's so many people that are participating right now. But we'll see. Get some of that sweet sand. Yeah, what's the price of sand right now? Yeah, it just shows that there's interest in the project, right? All right, so let's go here to sand. Let's get out of the chat here real quick. Go back to Scream. Let's go back to the Scream. Let's go back to the stream and see where we're at. $5.77, right? So you're gonna get 1,000 sand. You're gonna get $5,770, which again is pretty good, considering you also get 3 NFTs that are gonna be limited to only Alpha Pass holders. So sand, not doing bad. Bearish divergence, come back down. Hidden bullish, on hold. We'll see how this is gonna play out. Hidden bullish is very real. Still there, and we also have it against the RSI now, right? So sand again. I'm just gonna look at this on the daily. Not bad. I like how sand's going. Right? So now since I bought 3 parcels, 2 premium, 1 a normal, 1 that I've been sitting on for months. All right, I'm not even sure how you buy the parcels, man. I wish I could get one to put the Stellar Crypto there and just have the Stellar Crypto land in there. I'm not even sure how much it is right now to get a parcel, but hell, Maybe someday I'll have land in one of those virtual games and be able to put like the state of crypto land. That'll be fun. We can have charts or something. Pictures of charts, NFTs of charts. I think that'll be hilarious. Right. So let's get going, guys. Again, if you're enjoying the content, join us on Discord, right? Link had gone out earlier, but you can also go join us on the other channel that's up there, and I'll be more than happy to have you there as well. A couple you got from public sale. We can chop on secondary and opens. Yeah, but I think right now that land's gonna be really high because of what's happening with the Alpha Pass and all the attention that they're getting onto their project, right? Yeah, you can send me a link, that'll be awesome. Again, guys, on the Discord, I've been posting where I've gone live. So if you're on our Discord, just go to the videos area. If you have our Discord silenced, we don't post a lot of things for everyone or to get everyone's attention, except for that the fact that we're gonna come live tonight, and the fact that, you know, there is, and you know, the fact that there is you know, a channel that we're going live on. Green Gal, thank you very much for being here. Much appreciated. Where have I been? You missed the content in the afternoons. I'm sorry about that. I've been here. I just been on another channel. We on the last stream I did here, I did say we're gonna shift to another channel, and that you guys should go on the Discord or follow me on Twitter, and that way you're gonna be able to keep in touch with me and see where I was gonna go. I've been going to another channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. That is our other channel. I was trying to develop it. We're at 103 subscribers as of earlier today, and I've been putting work onto that channel. Reason for that is I need a secondary channel to fall back to whenever, like, you know, something happens to this channel, or have that other channel or this channel for whenever something happens to that other channel. So at least it gives me a way to keep on being live, and part of that means developing that other channel as well. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Much appreciated, Green Gal. Let's see who else is here. Nav says best way to, I think hype's still hot. Yeah, there's a lot of hype right now, and that is gonna make it where the value you're gonna pay might not be the fair value for the actual asset. So yeah, I think that's what we're seeing. Some cool off happening on sand. Also, the fact that Bitcoin's going down is certainly affecting it. But again, let's go back to the corn. Bitcoin 50,000. 569. All right, fine hold. Pulling back up a little bit. Again, still have that bullish divergence for potential movement up, right? Right on. Let's bring back out the chat again as we chill. I like the fact that when I look at the chat, it makes it look as though I'm actually looking where the chat's at, floating somewhere over there. Yeah, this took some work to get it set up and make everything all this happen with a push of a button. Which again, that's all thanks to Soka helping me out with all the graphics and stuff. It was a lot of fun developing and redesigning a lot of the elements in the channel, right? May says chicken egg. Why, May? Why you say chicken egg? Why chicken thigh? Alright. What else are we gonna look at, guys? What else are we gonna look at? I think we've gone through everything so far. Let's get out of the chat real quick. Bitcoin. We're gonna be calling it a stream here soon, guys, right? We've been live for about an hour and 18 minutes. Right, the longest we've been live for in the last couple of days. I guess just because there's so many people live right now watching that we've stayed longer, but you know. Check out Qubit. Alright. I don't think it's live here. I can't find it here. I'm gonna have to check it out afterwards. DVT's not top 200, but we can look at it real quick. Did it pump? I think it was higher earlier. Oh no, it's dropped a bit. 15. All right, so it was at 17 a couple days ago. Watch out for your eyeballs there with the color. We're gonna just check it out real quick. It's not really doing a lot, so I'm not gonna chart it. It's just moving sideways for the last couple of hours. And again, around that 30 sat, 28 sat. Reason why it's dropped is because the price of Bitcoin has gone down. Right, it has not moved against Bitcoin, as you can tell. It's moving sideways. So the fact that Bitcoin has gone down is making it drop in value. So if Bitcoin picks back up and DVT manages to hold, then we will be looking for maybe action to the upside. So that's the only thing I'm going to be looking at DVT right now. But thank you very much for asking. I may much appreciate it. We're going to be calling it a stream for tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I really had a blast coming back here to the TSO crypto channel. That's what we're going to be calling it now. Green Gal, thank you for being here. Nav, Joshua, and then we had Josh Uwa, and then Scrog, and AD, Carthago, Kevin, doesn't matter. Everyone doesn't say hi, right? Teg, R4, R, Fasan, Tolga Onus, everyone that's stopped by 100, man. GS, right? Everyone that's coming tonight. James, thank you very much for being here as well. I think I might have missed your waves. I'm sorry, James. A lot of chat. Am I coming back here? Yeah, I'm going to be coming back here. Listen, but walking. Oh, look at Steve doing exercise. Awesome. Am I going to be coming back here? Yes, Green Gal, I'm going to be coming back here, but it's going to be good that you also subscribe to the other channel that's been at the top of the chat. The reason for that is I will at some point in time go back to developing that channel or post something on that channel. So I'm going to be posting here and there. I'm going to try to come back live to here right now for the next couple of weeks, I think. And then I might go back to the other channel. We'll see. But at least I think for the next couple of days, I might be on this channel. Just go to subscribe to that other channel as well. It'll definitely help me tremendously. Get some growth going there as well. Steve, thank you very much for watching. Kevin, good night. Thank you very much for watching, man. Again, if you guys enjoy the content, hit the like, the bell, the sub. Join us on Discord. Links have gone out. Remember, those little things that are going to pop on the screen. All the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, guys, thanks for watching. Again, if you want to keep up to date with what's happening at TSO Crypto, join the Discord or follow me on Twitter. I always post every day when I go live, where I'm going live, at least the video link, so you can always go and join me at that precise video where I'm going live. So it's important that you guys are there. Thank you for watching. Again, I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Until then.